Well, all right. So I quickly wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about something. It is something that I get a lot of questions on, right? So I do get a lot of people coming on and messaging me, right? And going, I am exercising, but I'm not losing weight. What is happening there, right? Now, there is this huge misconception that, exercise is the best way to lose weight. When we're exercising, we should ideally see some weight loss. However, is that actually true? Now, here's the thing. Exercising is amazing for you. Like I always shout out, right? Exercising is amazing for you, amazing for your health, amazing for your metabolic health, amazing for your cardiovascular health, amazing for your muscular health, amazing for you as you age, right? However, if your goal is to lose weight, then exercise alone isn't really going to do that. And sometimes it may even be detrimental, right? I know that sounds weird, but here's the thing. For some people, depending on the type of exercising you're doing, it can actually increase your appetite. This is where specificity and knowing how your body responds to exercise can be really important, right? For example, for some people, we see that in research. I think we spoke about this before. We see that in research that a lot of cardio for a lot of people can actually increase their appetites. And this is how it plays out. So, you exercise for like an hour, you go all hard and all that stuff, right? You get really tired by the end of it. And again, we don't burn as many calories when we're working out as we think. So let's say you have burnt 300 calories in the hour that you did your cardio, right? Again, this is going to be hugely dependent on your weight, on how hard you went, on your metabolism, on so many things, right? So many things dictate, right? Now, let's say hypothetically, you burnt 300 calories in your workout for an hour. You're exhausted, you go home, you're hungry, so your appetite has shot up, right? You're gonna eat more. Now, 300 calories isn't much. 2 slices of bread is 300 calories, right? So your appetite is gonna increase, so your calorie expenditure is gonna be high, right? Then, of course, you worked out for an hour from the cardio, you were exhausted. So what's gonna happen for the rest of the day outside that hour of exercise? You're probably not going to be as active, right? So your NEAT, so your non-exercise energy expenditure, right, is going to reduce. So you're not going to move as much. You may not play with your kids as much. You're just tired. You may be on the sofa for longer on that day. Now, again, that reduces how much you've taken out. Now, that hour of exercise has increased your appetite, so increased your energy in, it has reduced your energy out, right? Now, these two things have a bigger impact on your overall weight loss, because you want to be in a deficit when you're losing weight, than the 300 calories that you burned in exercise. Does that make sense? Because remember, to lose weight, your energy in needs to be less than energy out. So you need to burn more and than what you're taking in. Now, if you're exercising, right, and it's leaving you exhausted, you're not burning a lot, and you end up consuming too many calories, and you're decreasing your activity outside that exercise, then it kind of defeats the purpose of you doing that exercise, right? The reason I wanted to put this video up, because a lot of people don't understand this, right? We see people talk about, oh, I was sweaty, I went all hard on the cardio and stuff like that. But what are your goals, right? What do you want to achieve? If you want to achieve weight loss, then is that hour of cardio 5 days a week really serving you? Or could you find a way that you'll still get the benefit of exercise, but it's not going to have all these other effects that impose on your goals? So it doesn't increase your appetite, so you're not too tired, right? Because if you work out for 20 minutes a day, right, and if your goal is weight loss, that may be more beneficial than going all hard for a whole hour, if going for a whole hour is going to increase your appetite and it's going to leave you more tired for the rest of the day, increasing your activity outside that exercise, right? So finding out what works with your body is super, super important. All right. And just remember that the exercise isn't the best method for weight loss. It has amazing benefits. Keep exercising, right? But if you want to lose weight in a way that you can sustain, understand your nutrition. You can't beat it. You can, understand your nutrition, understand how you can play around with your nutrition to get to your goals, and most importantly, to maintain. And a little birdie told me cutting out food groups is probably not the way to go. Okay, so understand nutrition, understand the basis of nutrition, understand how you can merge it with your busy daily life, right? And then exercise is a bonus. Exercise, but for all the other health benefits that it has outside weight loss. But if your goal is weight loss, look into your nutrition and look at the activities outside exercise. So that's your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So stuff like walking, stuff like being active around the house, stuff like moving about. Because if you're going to work out for an hour and then go home and sit on the sofa all day, that doesn't serve you, right? So look at increasing activity outside exercise and your nutrition, because that is what's going to give you the biggest benefits as far as your weight loss goals is concerned. Okay, so I hope this was beneficial. I hope this was helpful. If you're watching this live, comments, let me know what you think. If you're watching this on replay, #replay, so that a lot of you can see this, and hopefully it may help someone, right? And again, my bias is always going to be resistance training, because the benefit, cardio is great, do it, but also don't forget resistance training, because the benefits of that, we carry that as we age. We lose a chunk of muscle, about 1% every year from the moment we hit 30, right? This is why a lot of us, when we get old, we start to get fragile, aches and pains because of sarcopenia and all these other things. But you know what? I think I'm going to ramble on, so I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that discussion for another day. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.